Hey guys, so just after the launch of Poco F2 Pro, I am here with a pros and cons video. So watch this video till the end so that you will know that whether you should go for the Poco F2 Pro or not. So here is the specification on your screen, which I'm not gonna read all in the video, so you may pause the video to watch all the specification. So without wasting any time, let's right jump into today's video. So first of all, talking about the pros of Poco F2 Pro. So in the performance sector, this smartphone is absolutely a beast because it packs Qualcomm's Snapdragon 865 chipset, which is a 5G ready chipset. So with this smartphone you get 5G built in. And also talking about the RAM support, it has LPDDR5 RAM and also UFS 3.1 storage. So they compared a lot with Samsung Galaxy Note 20 and the OnePlus 8 Pro, and in this segment they actually beat OnePlus 8 Pro because that have UFS 3.0 storage. So now talking about other features, like the smartphone comes with a liquid cooling technology which Poco calls Liquid Cool 2.0, and it comes with a massive battery of 4700 mAh with support of 30-watt fast charging. So there is a full screen display support, which I generally like, so I don't know about many other users, so this may be quite a conflict. And talking about the next feature, which is 360-degree ambient light sensor. So there are different sensors around this smartphone, so I think this is very helpful for gamer, because while gaming we generally cover the ambient sensor, which gives us some fluctuation in the display brightness. And talking about the display, it also supports HDR10 along with the HDWidevine L1 certification, so that you won't have any issue while streaming HD content in Amazon, Netflix or any other streaming site. And the display type of the smartphone is obviously AMOLED, and it features a under display fingerprint scanner. So here are some of the features which I just liked about this smartphone, which many other flagship smartphones are missing nowadays. They are IR blaster and a headphone jack. So this smartphone comes with both of these features. So now talking about the camera, it comes with quad camera setup of 64 megapixel plus 13 megapixel plus 5 megapixel plus 2 megapixel sensors, which are main, ultra wide, macro and depth. And it also comes with 8K video recording feature, though this is not quite flourished till now, but I think in future you may have to use 8K video recording. And again, talking about the front camera, it comes with 20 megapixel of shooter. So now let's move towards the cons section of the smartphone. This is all about the pros. So first con which I noticed was the Poco F2 Pro is having a 60 Hz refresh rate, though it has 180 Hz touch sampling rate. I think at least they should have given 90 Hz when they are calling themselves a flagship in 2020. And the front and back is covered with Gorilla Glass 5, so I hope that it would have been very great if that was covered with Gorilla Glass 6, but that can be obviously considered considering the price segment, which I'm going to reveal in the later section of the video. And the 2 megapixel depth sensor is just a gimmicky feature, so don't have any great expectation about the 2 megapixel depth sensor. I would have preferred a telephoto zoom lens instead. And now talking about other cons, which is one of the major thing which many smartphone users want nowadays buying a flagship smartphone, is IP rating, which this smartphone lacks. And also this smartphone lacks a very needed feature for all the flagship smartphone, which is wireless charging. So these are all the cons which I have noticed about this smartphone. So I was quite confused whether to keep the price in pros section or cons section, so I have kept it in the separate section because there may be users complain about the pricing. So here is the pricing of the smartphone. So this smartphone comes in two variants of 6GB 128GB and 8GB 256GB, and the pricing for 6GB 128GB variant is €499, which is approximately around 40k Indian rupee. And the pricing of 8GB to 56GB variant is 599 euro, which is around 49k Indian rupee. But for Indian users, I think that the price will be a lot less, around 30 to 35 when the smartphone launches in India. But let's see what happens. But I think that it will be a lot cheaper than the European pricing. So this is all for today. If you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share to support the channel. And till my next video, peace.